So today I'm going to be showing you guys an attempt I did at a challenge which I failed on. The challenge was to get sub 10 on solving a Megaminx, and this was my first time really speed solving a Megaminx. I wasn't very fast at this, but over masking the solve that we have, we're going to have an interview and a dual commentary with a YouTube famous cuber. Thanks for watching. Sweet. Alright. So, what's going on, guys? Welcome to an interview that I'm going to be doing with Evan Jennings from E3 Cube Store as the first in a dual commentary series here on Big Bad Wolf Gaming. So, say hello, Evan.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
So, the first question I wanted to ask you is, how did you first hear about cubing?
The first time I was introduced to cubing was actually when I was in Walmart, and kind of on a whim I bought just a Rubik's brand 3x3 and messed with it for a day or two, got extremely annoyed that I couldn't figure it out, and looked up some tutorials on YouTube, and that's how I got into it.
Yeah, that seems to be how most people start their craze. They just get into it and then buy a whole lot more from there.
Yep.
And going off that question, what got you interested to make a store out of cubing?
Well, I've always been the type of person to look for a deal online, and I noticed that on Lytake and Pop Buying and similar stores back in the day, you could get a discount for ordering in bulk. So I wanted to get that discount, but it didn't make sense to get 30 3x3s for myself. So what I would do essentially was order 20 or 30 cubes and then sell them to friends and that sort of thing. And I got pretty good at it, and I decided why not start a store and do this online.
Yeah, that's really cool. Buy 30 3x3s for yourself would be crazy.
Yeah.
So and some of the things you have in your shop are just crazy. I was looking through it today. One of the most interesting is the Diane Bermuda.
Yeah, the Bermuda Cube is definitely a weird one.
Yeah. So what method do you use to solve the Rubik's Cube? Beginners or?
Yeah, what I use is I do F2L, and other than that, basically the beginner's method. I haven't memorized any OLL or PLL yet.
Yeah, that's definitely a task in itself. There's just a ton of algorithms along with it.
That's the thing. I can devote my time to running the shop well or to memorizing a bunch of algorithms, and at this point, it makes more sense to run the shop with my time, yeah.
So, what's your best time on a Rubik's Cube?
My PB at this point is 32 seconds.
Yeah, that's really good for beginner's method in F2L.
Yeah.
Mine's around there as well. So, what puzzle do you find the most challenging?
The most challenging. Now, are you asking me about a puzzle that I haven't been able to solve, or a puzzle that I have solved that's been the most challenging?
A puzzle that you have solved.
Gee, that's a good question. Probably the 11 by 11, just because of the time it took to solve it. Like, it wasn't mentally, it wasn't terribly hard. It was a pretty basic, just perpetual, over and over again doing the same stuff. So it took a long time.
Yeah. And what is your favorite puzzle to solve?
My favorite puzzle would probably be the Shengshao Pyraminx. I love the way it feels. Pyraminx is a really fun puzzle to solve anyway, so yeah, Shengshao Pyraminx.
And if you could set a world record for any puzzle, what would it be and why?
That's a good question. If I could set a world record for any puzzle, it would probably just be the 3x3 because of the prestige and such that goes along with setting a world record for a 3x3. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to beat, so that'd be a milestone for sure.
Yeah, because the most renowned, the most well-known twisted puzzle is always the 3x3. So if you could set the world record there, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So what inspired you to do so many contests on your YouTube channel? I find that awesome. You just do so many.
Yeah, 2 contests a week is definitely more than the average YouTube channel decides to do. Essentially, I noticed that people really like contests and are more inclined to watch other content if they know your channel has contests on it as well. So the contests were kind of a mixture of wanting to satisfy customers and wanting to get more traffic on the channel.
Yeah, there are some definitely really creative ones on there, like the haiku one recently and I was fortunate enough to be able to get E3 Cube Store membership through that, so it was really cool and really awesome. So
yeah,
I'd encourage you guys to check those out. And do you have any other interesting hobbies or talents that you like to
I'm really big into music. I play guitar and bass and some drums. My favorite is singing, though. I actually have put some different music covers on YouTube in the past, and I unicycle, so that's kind of cool too, I guess.
Unicycling is pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, and yeah, that's about all the questions I have. I probably should have gotten more.
Sweet. No, those are really good questions, though. Definitely in-depth kind of interview.
Yeah, so I'd like to thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule, definitely, to do this interview. So
Yeah.
check out his channel, guys, at E3 Cubes. It's pretty awesome. 2 contests per week, and it has a lot of awesome reviews on there as well. So, and also his shop, E3 Cube Store. Thanks for watching.
Yep. See you guys.